Good morning. Good morning, YouTube. I don't think I came live on here yesterday, so I'm just doing a short live and hopping off. Since I did not come on yesterday. I don't know where my child is. She gonna be late. Let's see. Let me pull up. Oh, they don't put that little feature on here.
What?
Oh yes. Okay. I could come
What
on
feature?
and do some little topics and stuff. Let that dang window up. Getting all that water
No, it's
on
just
my
water.
door. I don't want that on my door.
It's just water.
It don't.
Simple.
Hey, Jayla,
I didn't know I was on there.
doing the most. Like, let me get you out of here. Cause
I'm
I
about to
ain't got
record my
time.
hair, baby girl. I don't play no
Hi
games.
from England. Good morning. Jayla, you can't play that music on here.
Oh, can you call
Turn
off
it
on
off.
another?
I'm not even joking. Get on up out of here.
Look at my mama. She right.
Girl, Jayla, get me off of there.
I don't know how to feel about this orange. It's just like I'm just so orange. What's the next?
That's a cute little fall color.
Look at my mama. She right. Okay, let me just.
But okay,
So I'm wearing my hair like. This because we can't have our hair done.
you just like Jada said about her son, little fake YouTuber. Want to be a YouTuber so bad.
Let me call someone, bro.
He's giving very much fake.
I feel good. You said it's getting fake. You too. talking to my little sister.
Let me see him.
I said, your mama got another baby on the way. She said, what? I said, your daddy got another baby on the way. They talking about, by who? And I said, your mama. She said, you're lying. Bye. Hung up. She did not like that. That girl talking about she reading the book, 22 pages. Yeah, right. Kelly just knows she can tell a lie. Chris said, lie just like a daddy. That's what she was saying. She was like, she lied just like her daddy. I don't know why they lie like that. Just lie for nothing. I'm like, you sure right about that, Bree? You sure right about that? Hung up, so I'm not calling.
No, I was telling him to hang up on you. Hey, Abdul. Hey, nephew. Because you doing all that yelling at somebody at 7 in the morning. I wasn't telling you to hang up. Trust. I was telling him hang up on her. All that screaming and yelling early in the morning. Don't nobody want to hear that.
Oh my God.
Nephew, what you been up to? Are you back? Are you back at school?
I'm your auntie right here too.
Move.
Let me show him me. Let me show you my hair. Let me show you my hair. So two people over here. Abdul. So I'm just keeping. Okay, my YouTube is going to be keeping the funk.
Girl,
this is okay. What's up, y'all? I'm just keeping the funk.
your eyes are looking just like Mama said last night.
I can't see.
It's them eyelashes. Get rid of them.
Bro, I just
Take them off.
Okay, so Mom, y'all, I'm not digging in my nose.
Yes, you is. They gonna troll you.
Love you, Shampa. We love you too, Shampa. So I'm like, so my aunties, they where the shooter was at. So I'm like, at nighttime, I like hear stuff.
Jayla. You ain't heard nothing.
At nighttime, I was hearing stuff at my auntie house. Why was I hearing stuff thinking it was the boy that shot the school up in Georgia? We're in Georgia. Whole time, I was like, it was Coco. So I screamed out, Desiree.
Why would you think that boy got arrested at the school?
Wait, yeah. So that boy got arrested. People break out of jail every day. So I'm like, his auntie, Desiree's talking about his auntie got a plan to be next, killing people next for her nephew. And I'm like, oh no. So she might be in one of the two. So it's like I can't even go to my auntie's house no more. So I can't even go to my auntie's house. I don't even know how I'm about to eat.
Nobody got time.
Bro, you your chance, bro. I swear.
Cause that's right on to know why you were scared.
Cause that boy could have broke out.
You shouldn't have took your ass over there.
I think did, boy. I think did. Ain't nobody about to get me, boy. Cause I be on game for real. Girl, if you be telling me don't drive, cause people out here, I would be driving, skirt, hit, skirt, hit.
Yeah, cause people be crazy.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. I'm in the car. I'm in the vehicle.
No, but you be having road rage, and that ain't good.
I'm not road raging right now, though.
You be impatient, and that's not good.
Mom, okay, what? If somebody try to do something, I'm gonna call you, and you're gonna come and fight them.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. You need to watch that movie.
I'm not watching no road rage movie.
Yeah,
because people need to drive better.
You need to watch that road rage movie where that
do a rollover for us.
That woman blew that horn at that man
and died.
No, and he followed her ass the whole day.
What? That Mama.
He did. He followed her the whole day. He was just going around killing people and doing stuff.
Oh my God, he was a crazy man though, right?
Yeah. But still, they just go to show you.
And they just go show 911.
You don't know you're blowing the horn.
That's why I don't do it. Or if I do, I start ducking my head. Every time my friends blow the horn at somebody, I duck my head. Because at point,
oh yeah, in front of us, idiot.
Going slow, bro.
With
that ugly car.
Girl, that car ain't ugly.
Beat up Toyota, bro.
Now I know you ain't talking about nobody car beat up. The way yours looking.
I like my verses like this. Hit me through. Let me say a song.
You don't need to say nothing about nobody's car.
You talking about no way you gonna do it for me, bro.
Did you tell that boy that I didn't say hang up on him? That I was talking about you? Don't tell him. Call him back.
Oh, she loves it. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, Gamma, I had it muted till I get Jayla out of here. Because she is really on one today and getting on my damn nerves. I got to get her up out of here.
Show me, bro. Hey, girl.
It's Gamma. She is getting up out of here. Must be still tired or something. I don't know.
Mom, be quiet. Right.
Get out.
Right.
Just walk across the
I'm
street to
6
your
minutes
job.
late to work, boy. Could you get me here faster? Or my mom? Because something I have to give. Thanks, Moose World.
Y'all, this air freshener was in Cliff car.
Cause Cliff, he loves my mom. Brian, get an air freshener with my face.
No.
If you really care about me. And put it in your car.
Jayla, please get out.
Bro, I'm at work. I hate
Be glad you got a job. I don't want nothing for this damn job. Yeah, that's what I thought. Y'all need to get rid of them rats and shit. They got too much going on in there, baby. I don't want anything from there. I need to go to my office. What is she doing? She just can't stay out the mirror with that hair. That's her fall color. I told y'all, look. Jayla, like, really? How you already late? Make it make sense. Good morning, Juanita. How you already late? And you up there taking some damn pictures in the front. Girl, get out of here. Please. That girl is a trip. Yeah, Gamma, I had to put her on no sound because she was getting on my nerves. They're coming out, okay, and we don't have good service over here. So maybe that was Jayla phone going out. But yeah, she be making videos acting like she on YouTube and swearing she gonna start a channel and post them. And girl, she never do. I told her she should do like I told her she should do like fashion, do a little fashion channel. Cause she like to dress and stuff and she be dressing cute. So I said, but I don't force that on them. I do not force it. Um, like if they want to then do it and I'll help and assist, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, you need to do this, you need to do it. Nope. Oh goodness. His son is not playing. That would be good for her. Yeah, I keep telling her that. I've been telling her that like since I got started. And when I started seeing like the money you can make from just doing this or whatever, I was like, Jayla, because you gotta think like teenagers and stuff, they on the internet anyways. Like they already on here. So I'm like, girl, you could do this and make you some money, doing this. Like y'all already be online. Y'all know what's so crazy? The story, that's been going on down here with the school situation. I have not even caught up on the last little details of that story, y'all. Like my mama was telling me a little bit about it last night when I left her house. And I don't know if you ever got a chance to look into it. I know you said you didn't want to see it because it was so sad, but girl, the last updates that I heard, they done locked the dad up. And so they had his court appearance yesterday because he purchased him that gun as a gift. So I want to catch the updates on that story, because that is crazy. And he had only been at that school for 2 days. And the school that he was at last year, they had threats there, school, but he didn't go through with it, whatever, but it was threats there, and he had a whole investigation going on. Yes, my mom said that the man gifted the boy that. Yes. And then my mama was telling me that he was his mom, I guess, the night before that he was gonna do that. So the mom called the school. And again, if you watching this video and you know or whatever, feel free to say it in the chat. But the mom called the school the night before or that morning. So my mama was just saying, like, it's so crazy because, like, shouldn't the school be held accountable also? Like, if you think about it, if that's true. They failed them, those people that lost their life, even the kids that had to experience it. I still been seeing, on my personal page, because like I said, I got, like, they kids go there and stuff, and then I got little cousins that go there. But I've been seeing on my personal page, like, I guess they've been doing or whatever, like different little things they've been holding, like candlelights and stuff, like a candlelight vigil and stuff like that or whatever. But yeah, that's just crazy. But I've been wanting to see like the latest updates because I haven't been able to see them. I just know my sister sent me something when they went and arrested the dad or whatever. She sent me that. I'm like, that is crazy. And they said they arrested him because of when he purchased him the gun. Like, you went and got him the gun after he made those threats last. It's just like you were saying, like, go ahead and do what you need to do or whatever. That's what I said too, Gamma. But they was like some stuff was going on in that house, like some mental just like mental issues was going on with the kids stuff, because they said the aunt was tweeting. That's what Jayla was on here talking about, saying what his aunt was saying. They said the aunt was tweeting and saying, I can't believe y'all gonna try my nephew as an adult or whatever. And then said something like she knew she should have got them out of that home. So I don't know what was going on, but let's see. Juanita said, I think he bought it for him for. That's what I was gonna say, because that's what my mom and my sister was saying, that he purchased it for him as a Christmas gift. Like, do that. That is crazy. That's just said gift at first, but that's what they were telling me. Cause like I said, I've only heard what they've came back and told me, because I haven't been catching the latest updates of it. Hey Terrence B, good morning. How you doing? Take my little elderberry vitamins, y'all. Yeah, that's just sad though. It's so sad because I feel like Gamma said, why did she do? And then, like Miss Juanita, you purchased that for him as a Christmas gift. And if the school knew, um, again, that's what I was told, because I myself have not watched the latest updates. I watched it on the news from the beginning when it first took place, but the last day or so, I have not looked at it. If the school had a phone call, and my cousin had told that the very first day when I was on the phone with him, he had told me that the very first day, he was like, the sad part is the school knew about the day or whatever. And because he had somebody like inside telling him details or whatever. And so he was like, the sad part is they knew about this yesterday. So I don't know if that's the same phone conversation that he's talking about that was made from the mom or whatever, whether it was yesterday or that morning or whatever. But it's just like the parents and the school system, I'ma say, y'all failed those people who lives were taken. Like, and again, the children that had to witness it too. Like, y'all failed them. Hey Sharon, good morning, beautiful. How you doing? Hey sis. let's see, Juanita said, and I think some neighbors had called the authorities, had called the authorities, went to the house before, and I guess didn't do anything. Yeah, they did. That's why I say it's so many people that played a part that I feel like that could have been prevented, because they said that he was on the FBI list, nation list. So one of my cousins, she made a TikTok saying, I can't understand for the life of me, when he transferred to that school, why did they not have him, like, under some type of watch or just whatever the case may be. She was like, why were we able to just go to another school, and just as if he's sitting up in the classroom like he a regular student, like, like he basically, like, does he don't pose to be a threat to anyone. That's crazy, especially when y'all done had a whole investigation going on about him the year before, the school year before. So the principal at that school, like, nobody took precaution to think. We're not talking about just like a little regular little threat, like, oh, I'm gonna fight this person, or I'm gonna bring a knife to school or something. A whole FBI investigation about him making school shooting threats. And he was able to just go to another school, only enrolled there for 2 days, and do something like the red flags were there. They were there. It's just, I don't know. Stuff like that is crazy to me. That's just like children that are being abused. Whether it's sexually abused, whether it's SA, whether it's physical abuse or whatever, and the system does nothing to remove them from that home. I feel like they fail these children. Shoot. Yep, they just fail them. They really do. They really, really, really do. And it's sad. Like a neighbor calling and saying something. I read that all the time, like in different articles. A neighbor could be calling and saying that something is going on, something right at this home, and they can call and call and call till they blue in the face, and they just coming out there and not doing nothing. And then next thing you know, a child has lost their life to their mama boyfriend, where they been like sexually abused, and now they done, took their life or whatever, unalived them. Like, it happens so much. I remember seeing a dad crying or whatever, and I'm trying to think, was that little girl Cupcake? Cause I just remember that story, cause I told y'all I be real life crying about this stuff, like I know these people, especially when it's a child, cause children, they just near and dear to my heart. But I remember seeing that little girl dad on the news crying and going surfing all over Facebook crying. He kept trying to get his baby, and they would not take the little girl. They wouldn't take the little girl from the mom or whatever. And so she ended up, I want to say either somebody had got her. I can't remember if it was the mom's boyfriend or somebody got her. But them stories always be like that, where one of the parent that wasn't in the household was trying to get their child and couldn't. They couldn't get their baby or whatever, and the system wouldn't do anything or whatever. They was calling, reporting and stuff like that, and next thing you know, the child is gone, all because the system failed them. So back to that, the shooting situation, I just feel like so many people, so many different people played a part in that, to where that could have been prevented. It really could have. And I know how everybody say, like, oh, we all gotta leave here when it's your time, it's your time. But things like that, and it's sad. It's sad, it's tragic. So I know, we do all have to leave here, but to leave like that is just nonsense or whatever. Someone's supposed to feel safe. That's crazy to me. But I don't know. Cause I just wanted that back on me. Like, you went and purchased him the gun. So now that comes back on you as a parent. You failed your child, failed those other children that was going to that school. And then the mom, like Gamma said, why send them to school? Baby, the police would have been waiting. I tell my kids all the time. If they was in Jayla be like, Mama, you always saying that. Yeah, because I let them know. I'm not going to jail for you. I'm not doing nothing crazy because I'm letting you know right now, I'm not going. They have to take responsibility. Yeah, they do. They really do. Even Gamma all the way down to the school. Like my cousin that's the school teacher, I was headed to get my children that day, and I haven't sent school, since then. So I gotta email the school and send them an excuse for the 2 days that they missed. But I was just like, I'm gonna keep them out for the rest of the week because like it's so close to home. But my cousin was like, yeah, girl, I just want to call you back and tell you that your kids are good because she teaches in the same county as my babies. And so she said, I just want to call you back and tell you that your kids are my principal just came to us and told us that we about to go on a preventative lockdown. Like I told y'all, because that area isn't it's in my hometown. So it's not far from where my children go to school. And so she said, they're gonna do a preventative lockdown. So again, that's being precautious. You get what I'm saying? And taking protocol and putting something like preventative actions in place or whatever. If a phone call was made to, why did y'all not do that? Why did y'all not do that? If the mom calling and these kids can't really, because I was on my sis Lakeisha Rice live last night, and she was just saying, reading a scripture in the Bible where it was saying, in the last days, people will be lover of themselves, children will be disobedient or be disrespectful to their parents and stuff like that. These children can be disrespectful. They can be disobedient. So let's just say, hypothetically speaking, you get what I'm saying? Because I am, Aaron. Anyways, let's just say, hypothetically speaking, that she couldn't stop him from going to the school. Baby, when you got there, the police would have been waiting on you. They would have been right there waiting on you. I'm not going to jail for you. You my child and I love you. But if I've been trying to talk to you and tell you not to do something and you want to do it anyways, baby, I'm going down for you. That we not finna do. Because I got 3 children. And if one of them go out here and do something crazy, I got 2 other children to raise. If 2 of them go crazy, I got another one. I got one other one to raise. So I'm going down for you. Let's see. Tariq said, I'm 33 and I'm dead ass scared of my parents. They right. Like, my grandmama was still alive. My mama, my aunt, my dad's sister. I remember she used to give us a stare. And when she would give us that stare and buck her eyes, do that same thing to her students. Because she told us, she said, yeah, I do that to them. They just stare. And then when I went to her school to speak, them students told me that they know this. I said, y'all, she been doing that for a long time. I told them kids, I said, she been doing that for a long time because she was doing that to us. But when my aunt would give us a stare, we already knew she didn't have to put hands on us. She didn't have to, discipline us. She didn't even have to raise her voice at us to discipline us or even curse at us. We knew right then when she gave us that stare, we better get it together. Like that's literally all she had to do. And she do that to this day to her students. Let's see. Gamma said if he would have been making threats like that in my house, he would have been out of my house. He got to school. Right. Let's see. Miss Juanita said, and allegedly someone had called and said 5 schools were going to be affected. That school was included. Yeah, my high school was on there. And I don't know if my high school was playing them that weekend, but I had used the picture that I saw that my high school posted. I had used that picture. It was just saying Monroe area ends with Appalachia. Because like I said, it's probably like say maybe like a good 15, maybe almost 20 minutes from the high school that I went to or whatever. So they had that on the list also. And I got scared then again because I got little cousins at the school. I was texting my cousins, telling them, I was like, go pick them up, like go get them from school. That stare meant what you doing now should stop and come to an end or else, right? That stare definitely meant that. Like, you might want to get it together. We're gonna start here with the stare and it's gonna escalate from there. So you might stop. Yeah, that's literally all my aunt had to do to us. If you don't know, like my dad's sister, she helped raise me. So that's why me and her kids are so close because I spent like a lot of time with them growing up or whatever. So I would be with them all the time. So I call her like my second mom because when I went with my mama, I would be over there with her. And yeah, honey, she didn't play. She did not play the radio. Hey, how you doing, beautiful? Let's see. It's Gamma's world said if mom knew that, why would she take it from him? Right. And that's why I said, Gamma, kids can be disobedient, they can be rude, they can be, but I would have had to get the authorities to help me or something. Like I would have or something. And I'm sure that you knew if your husband purchased that gift for Christmas, I'm sure that you knew that also. So I don't know. It's just crazy. It really is. It's crazy and sad. All right, y'all. I'm about off of here. I just came on because I'm trying to do this challenge that my sisters have challenged me to do and get better with going live. I just have not been posting content on here or on Facebook. I really ain't been posting none on Instagram either. So I think tomorrow or maybe tonight I'm gonna get back to post content. I'm gonna get back to making new content because y'all know I be having like my little different character and then I be playing and stuff. So I'm gonna get back to my content because I really been slacking. My numbers are still moving over here. They're slowly moving. And on Facebook, 268,000 today. I was, or did it make it last night? I think last night I was one away. Been last night, but I know it was after 12, so technically today. But yeah, I was like one away, and then it dropped, and I was three away yesterday. I was like, dang, I was almost there. I needed one more follower, and it dropped, and it went to 297, and not 297. Yeah, it went down 997. Yeah, not two, but it went to 997. I'm like, dang, now I need three more people, and so I finally got it, and I hit 268 today. So I guess that's something that that'll motivate me to start back posting my content over there. Cause baby, I ain't been Facebook. Y'all don't want to fool with the kid no more. And y'all ain't dropping that bag. I'm not finna be over here spending no time over here. And that's on that. Thank you, y'all. Gamma that's 268,000. Yes. Hey, Fresh D, what's going on? Hey, Embrielle, hope you have an amazing day. I am. They said congratulations. Thank you, beautiful. Yep, yep, yep. This is look, y'all. It ain't easy, but look, somebody got to do it. It definitely isn't easy keeping up with these platforms and keeping content coming, and you know, it's not by any means. And I know they just like over there playing with my following and my platform because baby, I would have been hit 300,000. Like how consistent I was prior to them, like playing with earnings and my views and my content and stuff like that, how consistent I was, I would have been at 300,000. That was my next goal. But when they stopped pushing my content out, I was just like, oh, this what we doing? It just had you like, you be unmotivated. They talked about their class on Thursday. People were saying how their content isn't being pushed out, and it just make them not even want to post. And it do for real. They said your hard work is paying off. Thank you, Miss Juanita. Thank you, Nate. Girl, yeah, it is for real. It really is. Even though, I run into um little trials and tribulations and obstacles or whatever, but for the most part it is paying off. And I just gotta keep pushing. And then I gotta keep like when I start doing something, not to say that I not stop, but I do so much. Like I have the HOA lady that I play. I have Nosy, the black Karen, I guess you could call her, my Karen lady that I play, the nosy lady. I have Miss Rubinell that I play. And then I just came up with a character called Unc. I just came up with a character called Unc, and I want to do more stuff like with that character, cigarette and stuff like that. So I just be having so many ideas, y'all. Like I really do. Thank you, Gamma. I appreciate you, sis. She said going strong. Yes, sis. Thanks. I got you for my 9.99. What is that called, y'all? Super chat. Let me see. Had a notification up there. Yeah, so yeah, I definitely want to get back to doing my characters because like I have different people telling me, like I had my last session with her last week, and she was telling me, she was like, girl, I love when you play that HOA lady. She was like, that HOA lady, she just take me out or whatever. And then I know I have some people over here like Mario, he sometimes, and he always saying, what Miss Rubinell at and stuff like that. So, like people have grown to love these characters that I play or whatever. So definitely want to keep the content coming for those people, just leave them hanging high and dry or whatever and just stop doing it. So it's crunch time, baby. So this little challenge that my sister gave me, yeah, Gamma, you always say that too. You always say, yeah, the HO lady take you out too, and that's your favorite. So I think out of all of them, Miss Rubinell is my favorite. Like I just love, she is so I came up with that character from my grandmother because my grandmother's name is Runell. And I just made it Rubinell. And so like a different version of my grandmother or whatever, because my grandmother was very calm, um real mellow, like she was just a sweet little old lady or whatever. And Miss Rubinell is just like a different version of her. She just like a little more turned up version. And my grandmother, my grandfather had passed or whatever, and they weren't together when he passed, separated, divorced or whatever. But she didn't have like no husband that she always talked about, and couldn't do nothing without her husband and stuff like that. So Miss Rubinell, I don't know, she just got her personality and her own stuff going on. But I think that's my favorite because she be cracking me up. Like literally when I be playing that character, especially me, Tanya, and Shannon doing Bessie and Dot, like we literally be laughing at ourselves, like cracking up. So let's see. Rubinell is funny, but she just like seeing who. Let me see. I think you got a typo, sis. Miss Rubinell is funny. Oh, but I just like seeing the nerve of the HOA. Yeah, that's what everybody be saying. People, me too, Gamma. They be saying like my students and stuff when we had class, they'll tell like, girl, you be making me mad with that HOA lady. They was like, I have to remind myself like this is and it's just a character. But they was like, that lady, she be pissing me off. But yeah. And I like that with HOA lady, y'all, it brings like everybody out of perspective. Like when I tell y'all those videos do so good, I told Shannon to do it because I'm not like that. I'm not one of them people like, don't copy me, don't do what I do. Like I don't care stuff like that. I told Shannon to do it. I was like, girl, make you some HOA videos. I said, you want to do some videos, and this to anybody on here. You want to do some videos, some numbers, and you gonna get some engagement, do some HOA videos. Everybody gonna have something to say. Everybody gonna be mad. Everybody gonna say, "Oh, you can't do that." Some people gonna say, "Well, it's the rules." You know, you got them some by people that are by the book or whatever. They gonna say, "Well, those are the rules." So they gotta follow the rules and this and that. But yeah, definitely get some good content and engagement from those videos. Ruby her some John. Yes, she can't do nothing without John. Nothing. Get gas, get in the car. She can't do nothing without John. Nothing at all. I'd be like the HOA lady, if you don't get out of here, yes. And she just nitpick about any and everything. But yeah, this week I was saying because that was my last class Thursday night. And I was like, okay, I gotta get back on my content. Like since I had class, since I wrapped up my sessions, my 4 week sessions with my mentee, I was like, okay, now it's time to like get back in this content like hard. Start back doing my characters, start back doing my videos and stuff. Said Gamma, yes, the HOA lady will take you there. Yes. I don't know, Nate, who is worse, her or the Karen. Like I really don't know because I got a video that I need to post with Tanya. I think Gamma was recording it for us. She was. So she our recording person. But I got a video with her with the Karen, the one we did at the restaurant, Gamma. Like that's why I be saying I make so much content and some of it don't even get posted. So sometimes I just go through my phone and find those videos and then, dropping them. I'm like, girl, you got so much content in your phone that never even made it to the internet or never even made it on your platform. But I got a video with Tanya and I think it's good or whatever. I may have to put entertainment in it because I don't want people thinking that it's real. Because y'all know these people, they get beside themselves. They want to call, what is it called, DCF fest or whatever. Look, I don't know because I never had to deal with them, but down in Georgia we call them DFACs. But yeah, I know they be having this. But let's see. Yes, the one at the restaurant where I kind of like chased her out the restaurant. That one. So I'm gonna make sure that I put entertainment or whatever in it. I just know that sometimes when you put that, a lot of times when people know it's entertainment, it really won't do so well. So people be getting annoyed with me with that too. They'll come on my posts and say, I love your content. It's so good, but I feel like the people are upset with you because they think it's real. Maybe you should let them know that it's not. I mean, if I was not real, it ain't gonna do good. I gotta get a raw reaction out of y'all. Shoot. If y'all think it's real, I'm like, people that's been following me for a long time, they know it's not. So I don't care about these people that's in the comments trolling and stuff because they're not even followers, they're not even supporters. So it is what it is. But yeah, people tell me that all the time. They like, if they know that it wasn't real, they probably wouldn't get so upset. And the only reason I'm putting entertainment is for my, not the audience, but for Tanya's sake, I would put that in there or whatever. But I gotta post that video. So yeah, I like the Karen videos too, cause baby, that Karen lady, she be on nerves too, cause she be all up in the business that don't have nothing to do with her, and especially when it comes to bothering Cliff, the HOA lady and the Karen lady, like bothering him. So yeah, I gotta get back on my characters and stuff and push out that content. So y'all stay tuned. I'm about to hop off of here, but y'all stay tuned for new content from me. I will probably be dropping some new content either late tonight or tomorrow because I'm definitely gonna be making some either tomorrow or this week coming up. And don't forget that I go live on TikTok 9 a.m. or p.m. So today, because today is Saturday, because my live times is Monday, Friday. So because today is Saturday, I'll be over there at 9 p.m. tonight. Let's see. Nay said that's the whole purpose to make it convincing. Right. Girl, they get so angry with me. A girl commented on Instagram and said, her bio says content creator. Talking about, sis, is this your content? Because I'm confused. I just deleted her comment or whatever because I'm not gonna go back to people. But baby, if you confused, stay confused. Like it's not my job to unconfuse you. Stay confused if you confused. Because again, if you read that in the bio, I'm a content creator. That's what I do. I produce content. Some of it you might like, some of it you might not like. Some of it may get you worked up, some of it you may enjoy and love. But that's what I do. I produce content. All type of content. I don't just limit myself to doing mommy and me vlogs or shopping hauls or um mini hauls, Amazon hauls, Temu, Sheen. I don't limit myself to doing just one thing, cooking videos. Oh baby, we do everything over here. We do it all. We do it all. Gamma, you could put your page too, sis, before we hop off. And Saret and Tanya's also. Gamma said, like, share, subscribe, and purchase a membership badge, y'all. Thank you, sis. Yeah, y'all. I don't advertise my membership badges, but y'all purchase a membership badge. Also, if you are a member, I put the post up Thursday, but if you are a member, I had told y'all that y'all could get the class for free and nobody reached out or text, but I do have a pre-recorded version. So if you want the pre-recorded version, I'll send you the link. You just have to text me with your email and I'll email you the link so that you can have the class, for it. Because I know that Gamma had purchased memberships for some people last month on here. So if you were one of the ones that got one of those memberships, then even though it was last month, you could still get the class free. Yes, Gamma. I had posted it. I put it up like an hour before class. My intent posted early that morning, and I got busy and sidetracked doing something else. But I have the pre-recorded version also, so I can send you a link for that. And you had unlimited access to it or whatever, and you could just watch it whenever and however, because it's about almost an hour, so you could just kind of watch it and take your notes, and leave and come back to it. But yep, it's up there. Yes, make sure y'all show my girls some love. Make sure y'all follow and subscribe to Beautifully Healed. Make sure you subscribe to It's Gamma's World. Make sure you subscribe to Saretness K-pop. I be mixing up Saret names over here and on TikTok. But them some love. Those are their pages right there in the chat. Make sure y'all check them out. Let's see. Nate said you step outside the box, which is great. Yeah, and Nate, I just have fun doing it also. I'm almost at a minute, y'all, so I'm just gonna go to a minute and then off. Keep talking to y'all. I'm not a minute, an hour. I'm almost at a full. I'm gonna keep talking to y'all to the hour mark. But I have fun doing it. And that's what I love the most about being a content creator. Like I don't care about people judging me. Like Saret was judging me, but it be certain little stuff that I do when I'm creating my content that I know will make somebody comment, if that makes sense. Like I know I'm gonna get a reaction out of them. So for example, the reason I bring it is because my video where I was playing the uncle role, like working on the, I had took my eyebrow pencil and I had made me a fake beard, right? And so I made sure the camera was in my face so that people could see that little fake hair that I had put like around my mouth and on my chin. And I had the little fake cigarette in my mouth that I had made from notebook paper or whatever. I just rolled it up. Y'all know we used to do that in school, roll our paper up. So I just rolled it up, whatever, made the little fake cigarette. And it was so freaking funny because I knew like just one person was gonna point out that beard, that fake beard. And so on Instagram, my little cousin did. He was like, it's the fake hair for me. And then Saret said something about it over here. She was like, not you don't put a beard on. She was like, sis, not you don't put a beard on. That's taking me out or something like that. And she put the laughing faces. So it just be little stuff like that. Like I just have fun with my content. And like I said, when you said thinking outside the box is great. Like I don't care who judged me for it. Like, I don't care. I be in my own little world just having fun. Even when I'm doing the Miss Rubinell character or whatever. That's my mama favorite. Not only me, but Miss Dot and Miss Bessie. She loved them. She say it all the time. Let me move my phone, y'all. It's gonna get hot. Oh, there goes Saret. Saret, I just talked you up. I just talked you up, sis. I was telling them how you were saying, talking about the uncle character that I played. Okay, hold on, y'all. I was telling them how you was talking about the fake beard or whatever, and how basically I knew that somebody was gonna point that out or whatever. But yeah, my old lady characters, because she again, I know it's my mama, but y'all probably like, girl, that's your mama. Yes, she gonna say that. But not just me, but even with Tanya and Shannon, she was like, man, I love when y'all post that old lady content. Like when y'all make them old lady videos, I love that. She said, because y'all play those roles so well. Y'all really play them roles like old women. And so you just have to have fun with it. And that's what I love the most, because I don't care about nobody judging me. A person came on my video where I was playing Miss Rubinell, and once again brought up somebody saying that my success is because of that person, and then they was like, they brought up Tanya again, like they brought up Tanya again or whatever. And so talking about some y'all a trip and y'all sad or something like that. Like we didn't get none of this from her. Like, what is you talking about? This character came from me losing my grandmother, and it's actually a grieving a healing um mechanism that I use for myself. Like me playing that character or whatever, and that's why I spiced it up a little bit to make Miss Rubinell like funny, because like I said, her that character is nothing like my grandmama. She just named after her. My grandmother was the totally opposite. Like she didn't get sent over the edge like Miss Rubinell. But that's where the humor comes in at. That's where the funny part come in at, because I'm like, you know what? She gonna be in remembrance of my grandmother, but I'm gonna have to turn her up a little bit. Like, okay, I had to cool this phone off. But I was like, I'm gonna have to turn her up a little bit, because my grandmother was so calm and mellow. So I was like, Miss Rubinell, we're gonna have to take her up a little notch or whatever. So that old lady character did not come from that person or whatever. That came from, me grieving or whatever, grieving the loss of my grandmother or whatever. It's just like something that when I'm doing, because the character is named after her, it just brings me like happiness. And like I said, I enjoy doing it and I have fun with it. Yes, Saret, the mechanic, the uncle. I was telling them when I drew the mustache on, like I knew somebody was gonna point that out, and you were the one that pointed it out or whatever. You was like, sis, not you don't drew a beard on or something like that. Let's see, you, Tanya, and Shannon cracked me up. Girl, my mama loved them, they. Like, she loved those old women. She said, y'all just play too well. She was like, y'all play that role too well. Y'all be arguing and bickering with each other. And I keep telling Tanya, like, we got to get with Shannon so we can make some new content with them. Because when I go live as McNair, people be asking about them. They be asking about Bessie in my comments. They be asking about Dot. So we definitely gotta get together and push out some new content together. So Red said had some kid play on your face that beard, baby. Sis, I did it. Girl, I did it. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put on this hat or whatever. I was like, but I got to take it for notch. I need to put on me a fake beard. Gamma said, yes, our skit has over 1,000 comments coming from me. You gotta have thick skin. Oh, definitely. Yeah, you definitely do. I tell students that, because that's a question, Gamma, that they ask me all the time in class. They always say, Ambria, how do you deal with the trolls or whatever? And I was telling them, for the most part, I ignore them. The people that like that lady, that Keisha lady from the other day or whatever, the people that I will address sometime is the ones who think they know me and you don't. You don't know me. Just because you know of me, you don't know me. But those are the ones that I'll address or whatever. But the trolls that be on there trolling and just saying mean stuff, I just ignore them. Like, cause you just seeing a video on here and you're commenting. The other day, y'all, let me tell y'all how petty I get. So the other day, a girl was going back and forth with me on the picture of one of the kids that didn't make it out to school. And so again, I shared his picture out of respect or whatever, just to bring awareness to the situation and send my condolences to his family and ask my followers, because I have a mass following, ask my followers to lift his family up in prayer. So the girl came on my live, y'all, I mean audio, and said, I posted the little boy for clout. And she said, you're just trying to get clout off of a deceased little boy, sad. And I said, she clearly didn't, baby, check my resume. If you gonna come over here popping your stuff, check my resume, because before you come over here talking what you don't know, first off. And so this how petty I am or can be. So every time she wrote something, every time she wrote a comment, she had 15 likes, and I had 15 or 16 likes also because I responded to her. At first, I was going to block her, but I said, nah, you know what? I got time today, so I'm going to respond to her. So I responded to her and I said, girl, bye. I said, I go viral every week. I don't need to get clout off of a deceased child. And I said, you're sad, because she kept calling me lame as elf and sad as elf. I said, you're sad for coming on this post and making us an assumption, because you making an assumption about somebody that you don't even know or whatever. And so, anywho, this where the petty part come in when I tell y'all, yeah, I be a little petty sometimes with these people. She kept writing comments, responding to me, y'all. Guess what? I deleting her comments, but I didn't block her until I was done being petty with her. So every time she come and write a big old paragraph, I would delete it. Delete. Everything you come back and say, you taking the time out your day, big paragraphs for free, I'm deleting them. So every single time she can say something, I'll read her paragraph so that I can respond to it, and then I'll delete it. So I delete her paragraph and then I respond to what she said. So then she'll come back and she'll read what I said. Then she'll come back and write another paragraph. I'll read it, then I delete it, and then I respond. And we literally did that, y'all, because I was at my excuse me, I was at my sister's game. Let me turn off this AC, is blowing in my face. I was at my sister's game, and so we literally did that back and forth, y'all, for probably like over an hour or so. And so I kept saying, Cliff was like, no, don't delete her comments. I said, yes, I am going, because he was like, I want to respond to her. And I was like, no, I am going to delete them. I said, because I want to piss her off or whatever. So as I was deleting her comments, though, everybody who was liking like on what she said, blocked. Goodbye. Block. Baby, you on the other side. Choose the other side. Go on over there with the party. There you go. And so then her last response to me, she gonna say she go viral too and blah 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 or whatever. And like I said, you lame as ill for trying to get clout off of the deceased or whatever. And I forgot what I said last to her, but she came back. I guess at that point she was tired of going back and forth with me. She came back and said, girl, stop talking to me. Oh, that was the last thing I said. She said, girl, stop talking to me. Like I said, you lame. And I said, ho, you on my page, I'm not on yours. Remember that. You over here, I'm not on your page. So that's the thing that these trolls don't be understanding. Y'all be on our page. Like the lady Keisha or whatever. I guess she came from over there, the other side or whatever. I don't know. Because y'all know I don't buy into a sector. I'm not in no sector. But I guess she came from over there or whatever. But even to that lady or whatever, talking about some I meant coming over here and writing that big long paragraph under my post. Y'all doing that for free. How does that feel? You want somebody post trolling them for free. writing a whole big paragraph for free. You're not getting paid for it. And then you on my post. I'm not on your right. Surrett said weird as elf. Yes. You're on my post. I'm not on yours. You're on my page. I'm not on yours. I don't even know you. And you don't know me. You think you do. So like it's giving weird, like you said, sis. Let me see. She said, wow, again, LOL, but bet you learned your lesson. Pay for your own food. That was a good one though. Yeah, it was a good one. Federica, she said I deleted it, but she said that on I'm gonna send it to you in your inbox. I'm gonna send you the screenshot. She said that under my post where I was addressing the Jared guy or whatever. I don't know. We're talking about Facebook. That girl said that under the post where I said, please keep the little boy and his family lifted in your prayers. He didn't make it out. And she mad with me for posting his picture. His family had already posted it. The news had posted it. They just didn't have a fourth photo of the victim, the other child, but they had posted three of them. So I didn't post nothing that nobody else didn't post. And you on my page talking about I'm looking for clout. Girl, bye. If I can't do nothing else on this internet, I know I'm the clout because I know how to get it. I don't have to use nobody for it. No deceased baby, no deceased child, another content creator, another influencer. I don't have to do that. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about me, but there's one thing that y'all can't say. I ain't gotta do that. Like I know how to get numbers. I know how to put a video up and make it move. Look at my content we was just talking about, the HOA lady, the black Karen. Like I know how to get people engaging in my comments. My video on Facebook is still moving right now where I put the chicken in the pan and then wash. If I wanted clout, I'm gonna get it off of me, baby. Cause I'm the clout. I'm gonna get it off of me because I know how to get it. And yeah, Gamma, they eat me up in that video too. Talking about the chicken or whatever, talking about no ma'am, we don't do this. But again, I knew that's what it was gonna do. Before I post these videos, I already know what they're gonna do. I already knew that was gonna do that. Now, did it do so well over here? No. But it's doing real good on Instagram and on Facebook. It didn't even do good on TikTok either, but it's doing good on two other platforms. So, girl, I don't have to use nobody for no clout. But that's what be tripping me out about these trolls and stuff. Like, go do your research before you even wrote that on my page. You should have went and looked at my numbers. That's what you should have did first before you was gonna say that I'm using this child for clout or whatever the case may be. You should have went and looked at my numbers to confirm that this was. But yeah, the other lady, she was over here, Federica, on YouTube the other day because I was addressing a man that told me that me being a social media coach is not a job. And so I said, well, I just made over $600 yesterday within my business. How is it not a job? And I was like, I know a lot of people get on here and they lie and they say what they doing and they not really doing it. I said, so I'm gonna make sure that I post it on my community wall so you can see it that I'm lying. I don't have to. And so she came and commented, and what her comment was, me and Tanya on here getting these little internet coins, and we always bragging, baby. That ain't no internet coin. Slow. You know what? That ain't no internet coin because it clearly says sales beside it. It say SALE. That's not from the internet, baby. We get paid from the internet on the 15th, 21st. It's far from that date. So what are you talking about? But yeah, she wrote that over here or whatever. She gonna say, people been having it way before the internet. I know because I'm one of them. Like, what is you talking about? I'm one of them, so I know. Yeah, she was like, y'all kill me, y'all get on here, y'all get this little internet money and this and that or whatever. You and Tanya always bragging, and you're always watching. If I and that's a whole that's a topic right there. That's a whole nother thing that I don't get with these people on here, these here. Why do y'all watch people that you don't like? Can anybody answer that for me? If I don't like you, Like that one person that keep bringing my name up, I don't watch her content. I don't look at her. I'm not going to. I have no reason to. And the only reason I know that you speak on me is because people come back and tell me, or I go to the content creators that I do support on here. I hear them saying that you spoke on me. But I don't watch people that I don't like. I ain't even talking about you or bringing you up. And furthermore, I wouldn't discuss that person because I don't know you. It's that simple for me. I don't know you to discuss you. Don't care to. I don't care what's going on. I say that all the time. If you're not in my circle, if you're not one of my students, I do not care what you have going on. Don't care to watch you. Don't care to come over there and peek in. I don't give a damn. Don't care at all. I don't, y'all. Like, I just don't. I don't do that. I do not. I'm too worried about self. I'm too worried about me trying to get to my next level. I'm too busy out here trying to overcome my little obstacles and adversities that I'm facing. My little go through my little trials and tribulations and stuff. I ain't got time to worry about you. I don't. I got better shit to do, real stuff. This internet my everyday. It's not and when I say it's not my everyday, yes, I'm a full-time content creator. So I get on here and post content. I come on here and go live and talk to y'all. But I'm not on here for it's 24 hours in a day. I'm not on here 12 hours out the day. I can't do that. I'm not on here 8 hours of the day. I can't do that. I just can't. I have a life outside of social media, unlike some of these people. And you're never gonna catch me. Ever. You're never gonna catch me in some comments that I don't like, Keisha. It is giving weird, like my sister Red said, giving very much weird. I'm gonna be in nobody comments that I don't like. And for you to say I'm always bragging, that means you always watching me, baby. You always watching me. If you don't like it, don't watch. It's simple. Y'all mamas mustn't teach y'all ass that. Don't watch. That simple. But yeah, the trolls, baby. Right, Nay. Got bigger fish to fry. Like, girl, I'm trying to see what's going on with Meta. I'm not that's an issue that I got right now. That's an issue that I'm working on. I'm trying to see when my coins gonna go back up over there. And like I said the other day, um, thank God I just said this on Tanya's live last night because she was talking about Darius Cook, how he's a businessman and how he always dropping knowledge and stuff like that, despite the people that don't care for him and stuff like that. She was like, I love listening to him. And I said, I love listening to him too. Not the messy stuff or whatever, but that man, he know his stuff when it come to business. And I love seeing his tips and stuff that he drop and all of that or whatever because it's very informative. But yeah, I got other stuff to worry about. Like, for example, I'm trying to see um why my money has dropped on another platform. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out how I can make 1,000 on TikTok now. That's what Ambrielle doing. Anybody will tell you that's where I've been spending my time at over there on TikTok, not over here, not on Facebook. I'm trying to master another platform. I'm trying to get in my bag over there. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm working on because I know that if I did it on Facebook, I can go to another platform and do it. I know I can. I'm creative. I'm talented. I know that I can do it. So that's what I'm working on. That's the stuff that I'm worried about. I'm not worried about Lakeisha. I ain't worried about you. I ain't worried about that other person that be speaking on me. That's why I said I'll never speak on you. You can keep calling my name out. You can keep giving me nicknames. You keep saying what you want to say. I don't give a damn. I'm not gonna mention you over here. My people don't even know you. TikTok getting canceled. That's fine. I'm gonna get it while I can get it. That's okay. Yeah, he's very business savvy. Yep. Thank you, Eric said like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Erica said, remember that even the smallest acts of love require immense strength. You're stronger than you give yourself credit for. It's okay to acknowledge that. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, like that's the type of stuff that I'm worried about. I'm not worried about people over here that I don't even know personally. I don't know you. Even that situation, the Puerto Rico situation, y'all see I spoke on that and left it alone. I don't dwell in shit. I don't sit in stuff. I speak on it, say what I gotta say, and I'm done with it. Always have been. That's who I am. Y'all sit on here and talk about shit for 2 years. I don't need to. That ain't doing nothing for me. Y'all sit on here and react on stuff for um, you know, a whole year, a whole 12 months. And then you look back 12 months, you were still talking about that same shit 12 months ago. You were still talking about that same topic 24 months ago, 2 years ago. You were still talking about that same thing. And Brielle don't do that, baby. I'm growing, evolving, and elevating. Growing, evolving, and elevating. If I'm still doing the same shit that I was doing a year ago, something is wrong. I remember 2 years ago telling my boyfriend, babe, I'm gonna start doing skits. I want to get into skits. Tanya, we started working together in 2022. And I remember the exact month, August of 2022. We did our first video, hit 1 million views, went viral. It was up from there. Up from there. I was like, man, I want to start doing these skits. Like, I want to start doing stuff, like what Country Wayne doing. Me and Tanya started working together. Then we added another person in January of last year. And I was like, yeah, we need to come up with a storyline like Country Wayne. So constantly evolving and doing stuff. I'm not sitting doing the same stuff. Don't do that. I can't relate to y'all. What y'all doing over here? I can't relate to that because that could never be me. Look back last year, that's why I'm always sharing my memories on Facebook. If y'all look on my page over there, I'm always sharing my memories because I love when I look back and I see where I was last year and I'm like, dang, I remember when I said I was gonna start doing skits. Started doing it, mastered it, took off with it. My page started moving, my page started doing numbers. I remember when I said I was gonna start hosting events like, the content day brunch that I just did, the Valentine brunch that I did, or whatever. I'm getting ready to host another one. It's gonna be a ladies' night out. We can go to this wine bar or whatever. I had said I want to start hosting like little small intimate networking events. I'm doing that now. Last year it was a vision. This year I'm doing it. So I can't relate to y'all who y'all on here talking about the same shit that you started your platform 3 years ago, 4 years ago, whatever the case may be, and you've been talking about that same damn topic for 4 years. Something is wrong with that. So you'll never get recognized over here. My folks will never know who you is. I know someone who was on their job for 17 years. Guess what? It got canceled. Right. Like that means nothing because they canceling TikTok. That class that I took, everybody was in that class saying it. But Gamma, that goes back to the mindset. So you see, when I always say it depends on what type of lens you're looking at it from. So that goes back to the mindset. And I had got in my own way, and I was like, I told y'all my check on TikTok last month was $30 because I had got in my own way. I kept telling myself, "Oh, well, it don't make sense to post over there because they about to cancel that." Now I'm in my own head. I'm hindering myself, but it's people over here making bank. So I had to tell myself after that class when that man said, I'm reading y'all comments in the chat. And he said, all of y'all in the chat saying that they canceling TikTok. They're banning TikTok. He said, but meanwhile, there's people over there making 20,000 from TikTok shop, 40,000, 30,000. He was like, but then you got y'all in the chat saying they gonna cancel it, they gonna ban it. That goes back to the mindset. Why are you letting that consume you that they're gonna cancel it, that they're gonna ban it? Get it while the getting is getting, or while it's good. Like, why you worried about them cancel? Do what you gotta do. So yeah, to get out of my own way. And my check that I'm gonna get from them next week, $400. So I went from 30 to 400. And I know soon that 400 gonna be 4,000. And it's gonna continue to go up as long as I show up and I keep being consistent and pushing out my content over there. When they cancel it, let them cancel it. But as for now, I'm finna get these coins over there. Shoot, I ain't stunned about none of that. They could cancel Facebook. They could cancel YouTube. None of this stuff is guaranteed to us. None of it is promised to us. YouTube can end tomorrow. Facebook can end. What if they canceling it? So what if they banning it? That don't mean nothing. And that's another thing too. Y'all sitting on one platform, baby. I'm not doing that. Ambrielle is not doing that. Okay. So keep sending over here on YouTube on this one platform. People know you over here, the few that do, or the sectors that do that y'all in. I'm not doing that. That's why I never limit myself to a sector. I don't give a damn who I knew or who somebody know me through. I've never limited myself to a sector, and I never will. Don't put me in a sector. I done made that clear from day one. When people was trying to or thought they would, baby, I'm not in no sector. Don't put me in. Don't put me in shit. I'm with me. I'm not in no sector. I'm not in no group. Don't limit me to no group. I do what Ambrielle want to do. I don't come on here and sit and talk about people and doing reactions and stuff on one person for a whole damn year or 2 years. It's not what I do. I teach, I educate, I pour knowledge into others. I go into the schools and speak to the youth about entrepreneurship. I host events. I'm a public speaker, a keynote speaker. I'm a mother. I'm a woman of God. So yeah, I do a lot. Don't limit me, honey. Let's see. You're right, but if you play your cards right, you'll be just fine either way. Yeah, and that's what I'm gonna do. But that's why I say, Nate, it all goes back to who you surround yourself with. You get what I'm saying? Because look at how that person said, "Oh, they canceling TikTok." So if you let that get in your head, now I'm thinking like, oh, I'm not gonna post over there because they keep saying they canceling it. I done been there, done that. Been there, done that. I don't care if they do cancel it. I'm gonna keep posting and keep getting me some money from over there while I can. When I got that $30 check last month, it's still up in my PayPal. I was like, girl, now you know darn well you can do better than this. You know you can do better than this. At least you could have made $100 every year. God dog. So hallelujah, hallelujah, Jesus, hallelujah, sister. Keep your walk, Jesus, tight, and you will be just fine. Thank you, Mike and Erica. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah, like I do a lot of stuff. I never limited myself to a sector or being with certain people. Like I support who I want to support and I support who I like. And I assume that's why people be in their feelings and want to mention me and speak on me because of the people that I support. I'm gonna keep supporting them. They've done it to me. Justice Reacts, I'm gonna keep supporting her. Try Me Now, I'm gonna keep supporting her. Them people ain't did nothing to me, and I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe you nothing at all. I'm gonna keep supporting It's Gamma's World. I'm gonna keep supporting Beautifully Healed. I'm gonna keep supporting Correctness K-pop. Everybody on here is grown. You do not people. So if you're gonna be mad at me about who I support, baby, stay mad. And another thing that I want to say, because I know that y'all be watching and y'all be in the bushes, baby, because she love to say that I can't even get 100 people in my chat. Baby, I don't 100 people over here. The people that are over here are the people that are meant to be over here. I'm good with having 10 people in here. It's 17 in here now. I'm good with them. Okay? If it was 50, I'm good with that. I don't need to have 100 people. Because really, when it's 100, they get on my nerves, don't they, Gamma? They get on my nerves, and then my moderators have to work too hard. But what was I about to say to you, honey? Oh yeah, that's what I want to say to you because I know that you're gonna be watching, or I know that them little minions gonna come back and tell you, baby, please keep promoting me. Okay. One thing that I'm never gonna stop a person from doing is free promo, free promoting. Please keep doing it. If you like it, I love it, sweetheart. I'm never gonna tell you that's something I'm never gonna do. So I want to make that clear right now. I'm never gonna tell you, don't say my name. Quit giving me nicknames. No, keep giving me nicknames. Some more to give me, honey. Because when they ask in your chat, who are you talking about? I want my name to be going in that chat. Because some people might come over here and like it, okay? They might like it. They might watch from the bushes like it. So again, I love the free promo, baby. Keep doing it. You're working for free for me. Keep saying my name. Keep talking about it. Say yours. It's never gonna be mentioned over here. I'm never gonna call your name out of nothing. That's why I don't share anybody post who is talking about you. You'll never get nothing from over here. Nothing. Let's see. Well, if you're a woman of God, have all of heaven watching you. So you have many watching. Oh, thank you, Mike and Erica. Thank you. I appreciate it.
That's so true. That is so true. But yeah, I'm not turning down no free promo. Never. Never, ever, ever, ever. So baby, if you want to talk about inbred, that's anybody. Anybody. If you want to do that on your platform, go right ahead. You ain't gonna hear me say not one time stop doing it. I had to learn that when another situation took place, and I had to come to realize it's free promotion. Let them do that. Let them keep talking about you. That's free promo. People gonna want to know who they talking about. Then this gonna bring them to your page. Let them keep talking about you. So yeah, I had to realize that. Cause I was like, dang, just leave me alone. I'm not bothering you. Just leave me alone. Then I'm like, something came over me. Like, girl, they promoting you. Let them keep doing it. Cause you gonna have some people that's gonna be listening and they not gonna believe everything those certain people are saying. Some people just there for the entertainment, but they ain't gonna believe what they saying. So let them keep promoting you. So yes, sweetie, keep talking about me. Keep talking about me. Talk about me all you want to, babe. You like it, I love it. I love it. Never gonna start no free promo. Mm-mm. Learned that this year. I told y'all I learned something new on this journey every day, and that was one thing that I learned that was major. If people gonna talk about you, let them talk about you. Look at um let's see. Jared said, "Oh, that's right. I need more haters to talk, girl." Yeah, it is. I had to understand that because I was just, I was so stuck on like, leave me alone. I'm not bothering you. Like, I'm not talking about you every day, and I knew that's what that person wanted or whatever. And I'm like, I'm not speaking on you. Like, quit speaking on me. Leave me alone. Like, let me be and this and that. And I'm like, if they not talking about you, you know what I'm saying? That like they working for free for you. That's free. And what they say, if they ain't talking about you, you ain't doing nothing right. You ain't doing something right. If they talking about you, you doing something right. So yeah, keep mentioning me. Shoot. Keep talking about me. But I just want to say that to that person or whatever, because as long as you talking and you feel like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get her so worked up to where she gonna say my name or she gonna mention me over there. I'm not. I'm not. These almost 50,000 subscribers, if they don't already know who you are, they never won't know you. They won't, because I'm not gonna introduce them to you. But you can keep introducing me to your people. Shoot. Come over here and get some good love then. Cause that's what we doing over here, baby. We sharing love, we sharing knowledge. They can come over here and get a little knowledge too. I might be country, but that don't knock what I know. Okay. So they can come over here and get a little education, a little knowledge and all of that. Learn a little something. But all right, y'all. I'm about to hop off of here. I've been on here for an hour and a half. I gotta do my TikTok live, but I'm gonna do that one tonight. But y'all enjoy y'all Saturday. It feels good out here. I am so ready for fall because fall and spring is my favorite. I love the spring. I just like the pollen. But I'm so ready for fall and
fall season and just all things fall. I'm ready for it. So y'all have a good day, and I will see y'all on the next live, probably tomorrow.